sang low and mean, where miners prayed for fortune and lived on broken dreams. Bad whiskey on the counter, worse losers round the floor. But tonight the desert whispered, you'll see something more.
Whispered Dalton in the corner,
shuffling cards with velvet hands.
a traveler with secrets
Buried deep beneath the sands,
he'd taken down the bravest.
every gambler in the room, and the pot before him glimmered
Like gold beneath the moon. Silver Creek, hold your breath tonight. Two men sit beneath your lantern light. Fate stealing cards, no man can outrun. When legends rise, they rise as one. Oh, Silver Creek, remember what you saw. Remember what you saw when the river called and the table laid down the law.
Then the door slammed wide and open. Marshal Hardin walked inside. His spurs rang like judgment and his boots were full of pride. He'd heard the name whispered Dalton, heard the rumors whispered thin, and he took a seat in silence like a storm about to begin.
Oh, Silver Creek, hold your breath tonight. Two men sit beneath your lantern light. Fate stealing cards, no man can outrun. When legends rise, they rise as one. Oh, Silver Creek, remember what you saw.
When the river called and the table laid down the law.
Table laid down the law.
Cards were dealt and whiskey poured. The room was still as stone. Whisper played his quiet rhythm. Hardin carved his own. Eye sharp as desert lightning, hand steady as the plains. Neither man would fold or tremble, neither man would show his pains. Hand to hand they battled till the final pot grew high. A fortune on that table, enough to scrape the sky. Whisper dealt the last hand, two kings shone in his eyes. But Hardin's hearts were waiting for the river's last surprise. The flock rolled out like thunder, King 9-5 across the felt. Whisper's heart beat louder than the iron on his belt. Hardin chased the heavens with his queen and ace of red, and Lola June stood frozen, whispering prayers inside her head.
Oh, Silver Creek, hold your breath tonight. Two men sit beneath your lantern light. Fate stealing cards, no man can outrun. When legends rise, they rise as one. Oh, Silver Creek, remember what you saw
When the river called and the table laid down the law.
table laid down the law.
The turn came, hearts a-blazing. The marshal's flush was made, but he only called in silence like a man who wasn't swayed. Whisper felt the danger, but he played the hand he knew. Said you're holding something heavy, but is it heavier than two? Then the river split the darkness, another king touched down. The crowd roared like a canyon, whisper rose without a sound. All in, he said with fire, as he pushed his whole stack in, certain that the cards before him meant the pot was his to win.
Whisper showed his four keys like a crown he meant to keep. The room exploded loud enough to wake the dead from sleep. But Hardin laid two hearts down, ace and queen, a royal gleam. And Silver Creek fell silent like a long forgotten dream. Oh, Silver Creek, hold your breath tonight. Two men sit beneath your lantern light. Fate played ahead, no man could outrun. And legends rose, but only one. Oh, Silver Creek, remember what you saw.
When the river spoke and the table laid down the law.
Table laid down the law.
Whisper stood up slowly, dusting fade off from his coat. Said, you're a man I never doubted, not a man to take by rote. Hardin gathered up the winnings like a king without a throne. Said the house wins here in Silver Creek, and tonight the house was my own.
Oh, Silver Creek,
the night still sings of royal hearts and fallen kings, of whispered deals and lawmen's might, a legend carved in desert night. Oh, Silver Creek, forever you'll recall the night the cards wrote destiny's call.
Mm.